To these principles, it is my hope that I may enjoy an honorable reputation and peace of conscience. This pledge I make freely and upon my honor. Thank you very much, my dear students. Please be seated. Now I request Professor Dr. Paulson Mathew Chunkapura, the President and the CEO of London American City College and its sister institutions, to address the gathering.
Honorable President of the Madonna University, Dr. Michael Grandello, First Lady of the Madonna University, Mrs. Nancy Grandello, the Vice President and Provost of the Madonna University, Dr. Louis Walker, the Director of UBIS University, Dr. Oksana, the Subject Specialist and Partnership Specialist, Mr. Ryan of the UBIS University, all distinguished delegates, dignitaries, professors, colleagues, parents, and my very dear students. Today we are celebrating the 14th graduation ceremony of London American City College, IC Best and its sister concerns. It has been our mission to accomplish great heights for our student community of the United Arab Emirates by providing the best quality American and European education at an affordable cost, so that the world in which we are living with so many kinds of difficulties and crises could be faced by our students successfully. We are all passing through a period of economic downturn, recession, and high level of unemployment. The biggest problem facing the world today is the problem of unemployment and abject poverty. Almost 240 million people of this globe do not have any gainful employment. Unemployment is a very painful situation. A person who remains unemployed for a long time is unemployable. He will not be, or she will not be able to find a gainful job, as he or she loses his or her skill, as well as the aptitude and the value in the job market. As the technological revolution has been going on for the last 24 years, many jobs could be destroyed and many jobs could be created. But the latest trend, according to the World Economic Forum that took place at Davos in the beginning of this year, is that the artificial intelligence, robots, and nanotechnology will destroy 5 million jobs by 2020 worldwide. The most vulnerable sections who will be affected by this digital revolution is the people who are working in travel agencies, telemarketers, telephone operators, cashiers, and drivers. By 2025, it has been estimated that most of the drivers in this world will be unemployed. They will not be required, as the technology has advanced considerably. There will also be no job opportunities for most of the people who are doing telemarketing and involved in telephone and the work of collecting cash, because the technology has advanced to such an extent that any job that can be done without much high level of managerial decision making can be done by the technology. The robot can do the work. The artificial intelligence can do the work. The digital revolution might create around 2 million jobs, but will destroy more than 5 million jobs in the next 3 years. Under these situations and circumstances, you can only survive if you are a creative problem solver. You are a person who is having creativity, who can understand new things, new ideas, and innovative things to accept the challenges of this global economy. You would be able to succeed only if You polish your existing skills and qualities. You should be a very good communicator. You should be a good listener, a good writer, a good speaker, and you would be meeting several people every day. The ability to communicate effectively and efficiently is a must to survive in today's world. If you wish to retain your job, if you wish to climb the ladder in the job market, you should be a person who should be able to adapt yourself. Adaptability and flexibility are very important. You should be highly motivated, highly passionate in doing new things and new ideas. And you should also be highly analytical and critical in your thinking, because the world is not a place where you can sit in one office and work. You may be working in, different places. Maybe you will be working from home while traveling abroad. You may be working in trains or planes. So the situation has completely changed. The technology has brought about so many good things for the world, at the same time destroyed millions of jobs. So you should be a very committed player in today's global market. You should be dedicated. You should be motivated. I will give an example. The most important quality or the skill which you should have is confidence and courage. If you are confident and courageous, you can accomplish anything in this life. Take the case of the late American president, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Roosevelt was affected by polio in 1921. He was a young person from a wealthy family, but he was interested in helping the people and developing the society. He contested the American election in 1932, when America was going through the worst recession of this, worst depression of the world. America was suffering from the Great Depression of 1929 to 33 period, 4 years depression. 25% of the labor force was unemployed. There was no possibility of getting any jobs. No private investment was forthcoming. Under such situations, Roosevelt contested the election, and he won the election in 1932. In his inaugural address of the president on March 4th, 1933, Franklin Roosevelt said, the only thing that you have to fear is the fear itself. The only thing that we have to fear is the fear itself. He said, I will take all measures. I will have a New Deal policy by which I will revive the American economy. He has sought the advice of the greatest economist of the 20th century, Lord John Maynard Keynes. And he has introduced a massive public work program by investing millions of dollars in construction of roads, canals, bridges, and other things. Through his New Deal policy, he could revive the American economy and bring the American economy out of depression. In 1933, most of the banking industry was collapsing in America. It has almost collapsed. Then his guaranteed words or ensuring words to the American people, the only thing that you have to fear is the fear itself. And he has proved that we could come out of this kind of depression or difficult situation by having confidence and courage. He was the only American president who was elected 4 times as the president of USA, 1932, 1936, 1940, and 1944. 4 consecutive elections. He was the most successful American president. He could bring out the America from the Great Depression and revive the economy, and America was again in prosperity. Only because of his pragmatic policies, his courage and confidence and wisdom and vision brought out America from the Great Depression of 1930s. Similarly, we can see many leaders who have come up in life. They have been dedicated, loyal, committed, and determined to win. If you wish to work for a victory, you can win. You can accomplish anything in this life. God has sent you to this world with immense knowledge. Through your education from Madonna University and UBS University and City of London College and other universities, you have gained immense knowledge in your life. This knowledge, if you can use and apply in real life, you can be very successful. No force on earth can stop you from growing. Even though we have got recessions and depressions and 1 billion people living below the poverty line in today's world, still you can survive if you are a dedicated person, and if you are a highly motivated person, and if you are a person with a positive mindset, and you apply emotional intelligence in everything that you do. Some people may try to discourage you, depress you. Don't get discouraged. The only thing that you have to fear is the fear itself, as Roosevelt said. And you should not be scared of anything. You have got so much of willpower, so much of knowledge, and so much of skill, which you have to improve and develop, and God is with you. Move forward, my young friends, and achieve your goals. I wish to thank all my colleagues, my professors, my university authorities, like Dr. Michael Grandilo, Dr. Louis Walker, Mr. Ryan, Dr. Oksana, and all the people who have supported David Nixon from City of London College, and other experts, former President of the Menoda University, Sister Rosemary, Sister Nancy Mary, all these experts and academicians and academic personalities for supporting us in all these years. We could create really global business leaders and star managers through this education from Menoda University and UBS University. I am thankful to the authorities of the university for their unending support and unending commitment in providing the best quality American and European education in the Middle East region. I also thank the parents who have toiled day and night to support their ward. And because of their unending support, we could provide this best education to the student community of this globe. And also I thank my colleagues, my teaching and non-teaching staff, my supervisor staff, my clerical staff, and all those members who have been putting in extraordinary effort to see that our organization is moving forward. We are moving forward in the midst of so many kinds of turmoils. And I'm sure that you will be able to accomplish great heights, and you will be able to achieve your dream jobs, and you will be able to come up in life, and you will be able to support the humanity and the human race, your families, your parents, and the globe at large. Be kind and human. Be humble, because everything is a gift of God. God has given you immense knowledge and so much of brain power and muscle power. Use it for the well-being of the society. I wish all of you a very bright future and have a good evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Paulson. Now we have our honorable, beloved President of Medona University, Dr. Michael Grandilo, please. I request to hand over a bouquet as a mark of respect to Dr. Michael Grandilo. I request Dr. Michael Grandilo to kindly come over here. Give a big round of applause to Dr. Michael Grandilo, please. I request Dr. Michael Grandilo to address the gathering.
No, I'll use this. I understand that I'm between the graduation and the food, so I'll try to keep it short. But first, I want to do something. I want to take a selfie with the students here. So let's. Okay, let's do it again. Well, it's a high honor and distinct privilege to be with you all today. This is really about the students and the parents, and I want to thank the students. Congratulations. I'm excited, and I'm glad to get to know you. God bless you. I want to thank everyone for the courtesies and high honors they bestowed upon us during our visit. I want to extend my thanks to Dr. Paulson and Dr. Kaup and their wives for their fine hospitality and courtesies that they have played. Together, we are changing people's lives through the power of education. I want to thank all the distinguished people that have joined us on the stage today. I bring greetings from Medona University in America. When I think about America, I think about the Statue of Liberty. I think of it as a safe haven, a welcoming of people, where America is the only country that was ever created on an ideal, on an idea. And that idea is that all men and women are created equal, endowed by their Creator with inalienable rights. America was not founded by a tribe, an ethnic group, a family, or a religion. It was founded that we will take America and make it a beacon that provides a step up, that says everyone could have a right. And those rights are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Only can education provide that right. And education is a leveler. It makes people equal. And it brings about power, knowledge, and hope. You graduates will take my power, knowledge, and hope to a greater purpose. And that purpose is to change other people's lives in your profession, in your communities, in your states, world, and countries. I want to thank the people of the United Emirates. Their hospitality to us during this visit was fantastic. I tell you these stories about the power of education only because you now join 30,000 people who have taken the Madonna ideal, which is a part of the American ideal, which is a part of the American dream, which is a part of the world dream that we want to take to the world. You will bring those ideals to other people. The Felician sisters founded Madonna University. They came to America to help the Polish people have a step up. They decided that they want to take it to the people of Dubai and the people of all the countries related today. You hold in their hearts the power to make a difference. And I want you to always know that the sisters of the Felician Sisters of the Catholic Church, under the auspices of the power of St. Francis, were a part of changing your life. So I just want to tell you that I have a power here because they have given me the power to confer the degrees today. So under the recommendations of Drs. Kaup and Paulson, the faculty and distinguished people of the City College and our friends in Dubai, with the faculty and staff of Madonna University who approved it, and approved by the Board of Trustees, and the power given to me by the Felician Sisters of North America and the state of Michigan, I hereby confer these degrees upon you, in all the rights and appurtenances thereof, in all the power that I just bestowed upon you and given you the legitimacy to take it to a greater purpose. I will close to say that I think St. Paul had it right when he says, we see through the glass darkly and know only in part. That's why he gave us the virtues of faith, hope, and love. Hope for a better tomorrow and a better world. Faith in the Madonna spirit, in the power of education, and love for interfaith dialogue in the hearts and minds of the people you will touch. I close with a quote from Pope Francis. We are not in an era of change. We are in a change of an era. God bless you.
Hello. I request Dr. Michael Grandilo to stay back on the stage, please. Dr. Grandilo. So on behalf of London American City College and its sister institutions, we would like to confer an Outstanding Leadership Award to Dr. Michael Grandilo, the President of Madonna University, in recognition of his very sincere and dedicated support to our institution in the UAE and in providing best quality American higher education to the student community of the United Arab Emirates. And a token of appreciation. Thank you very much. Give a big round of applause, please. We have His Excellency Mr. Duncan Anindo, the Consul General, Vice Consul General of Kenyan Consulate. I request him to kindly come over on the stage. I request to honor this guest by giving a bouquet to His Excellency Mr. Duncan Anindo. Dr. Stan. Thank you very much. I request His Excellency to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening, students of Madonna University. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you and your parents and the faculty of Madonna University for having studied and completed your education. Congratulations. I would also like to take this opportunity to appreciate the invitation given to the Consulate of the Republic of Kenya by Dr. Paulson and the leadership of the institution. My few remarks will be based on the opportunities that the education that the students have earned affords them to the world, with particular focus on Kenya. Kenya is in Africa on the eastern shores of the Indian Ocean, and it is the gateway to about 6 or 7 countries in the region. I must say that the education you have achieved will help you in terms of opening up opportunities in that part of the world. Our presence in the UAE indicates that there are opportunities, and despite the fact that people say that there are no jobs, what it means is that the jobs that have been created in the past can no longer give you opportunities or can no longer be exploited in the opportunities that are opening up. And like my predecessors have clearly said, if you continuously learn and look at the environment, if you focus on that region of the world, I can assure you there will be opportunities. What am I saying in short? Please continue reading and learning and looking for opportunities worldwide. Don't only look at the traditional places where opportunities have been available. Look at opportunities worldwide. With those few remarks, I would like again to give my appreciation to the parents, the leadership of the institution, and congratulate the students again. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, His Excellency. We wish to give a token of appreciation. I request Dr. Paulson to kindly hand over a token of appreciation to His Excellency. Thank you very much, His Excellency. We have next guest, the Vice President and the Provost of Madonna University, Dr. Louis Walker, on the stage, please. I request Dr. Paulson to hand over a bouquet as a mark of respect from the United Arab Emirates to Dr. Louis Walker. I request Dr. Louis Walker to address the gathering.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate your kindness and your words to our graduates. And as the Chief Academic Officer of Madani University, I want to add my congratulations for your accomplishments and as distinguished alumni of Madani University. Congratulations to you. You have made significant choices in your life up to this point, choices that many other people do not make and are not able to make. You've chosen to broaden yourself, to get an education. You've made sacrifices. You've worked hard. You have achieved, and you have laid a foundation for your life and what it can and develop the foundation for a very rewarding life, a life to serve, to make a difference in your community, in your